Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1322, which is a hard level. And it's very complex. It's a very fussy board. We have 35 moves to collect 4 ingredients. One is here, the others are up here, and they'll come out automatically when we can clear these out. But it's tough to clear these out. What I want to do is exit and come back over and over until I can set up with a color bomb, and it's not going to work well unless I can get a color bomb matched with the striped candy. So I'm going to keep doing this because it doesn't cost me any lives and it doesn't cost me any boosters if I were to bring in boosters. So I'm going to do this, but I'll pause the recording and I'll come back when I have the setup I like. Okay, so I think I have a pretty good setup here. I've got a nice concentration here, plus I think I can get a color bomb here. Now, here's the tricky thing. I can do 2 color bombs and strike them together, and that would evenly hit all of these. The problem is it brings everything back, and I don't get to hit these more than once, but it's a guaranteed strike. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play around just a bit, and if I can't set up easily with, and I can't, another special like a stripe, then I'll do this and look for another opportunity to make another color bomb. So I could do a wrapped there, but I'm going to try to do another color bomb. There we go. So now we have that set up, and we can try for a color bomb stripe again. 1, 2, 3. I can also make another one over here. I think. Every once in a while things go so haywire that things get taken out of place. Okay, so now I have 2 different ones that I can try to set up with something. And I could work on each one individually, or I could just try to take something out right away and see if that helps. I'm thinking that if I could reach a green or a purple right away, I could set this up. So let's take out all green. It's scary because things don't always work the way I hope. And now I can set these guys up together. Plus I have this. But I think I want to go with blue. I have 3 blue aimed here right now, and this is a really hard area to get to. But I'd like more blue aimed at other places too. I might leave this side alone and try to work over here. The danger is I could set this off. So let's see. I've got so many different stripes over here. Now I have 1 here and 1 here, and that's pretty good. And I have 1 here, but I would like more here. I kind of like what I've got set up right now. I'm a little bit worried about this, actually. I'm afraid that this is going to open up too quickly as opposed to this. But I have 2 aimed here and none aimed here, although things can slide down. I'm going to play with this a bit. Now I've got 2 aimed here and 1 aimed here. I like that better, because even if this one opens before this one's easier to open. Okay, so now this one is open. If I can open this one, then I can use them together to open these. And I've got almost 13 moves to do that. It takes a little bit, I have to strike them together. So how can I make a stripe for here? That's what I'm going to have to look at. Well, maybe with these purple. Now I could almost make another color bomb here, but not quite. And I don't see a good way to set up this purple, but that would be the one to set up if I could. So let me explore this just a bit. Nope, that didn't work. And now if I could set up the orange, well, I might be able to this way. There we go, got it. All right, so there's that, and now I strike these together, and because I was so careful about organizing these, now I can do this and collect the rest of my ingredients. Now, I'm not saying that this is easy. This is very fussy. This took me 7 tries of getting pretty good boards and still struggling with this. I knew what I needed to do. It took me a while to get there. So I'm not promising that it's going to be instantaneous. What I am suggesting is that if you start with the knowledge of what needs to be done and you have that as your goal, you've got that strategy in mind, then eventually you'll have the board to help you get there. This is the way I recommend you try to do it. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.